I'm just entering Greytown now. I failed dismally on the road to find a spot where I can just stop and watch the sunset. All of the places, they've got tall high trees, or we are just driving in between the sugar canes and they just don't have a clear view of the sunset. So now I'm just gonna find a garage or something where I'm gonna stop and set up my bed, because I don't know where I'm gonna sleep as yet. So I'm gonna move around, try and find a place where I can stealth camp, and if not, I will drive out of town and find a nice secluded bush where I can call it a home. Greytown it is. I just made a stop here in Greytown, just on the side of the road, and I'm gonna set up my bed here right now, and then after I'm done, I'm just gonna have coffee and some biscuits. Then I will start driving. I think I'm gonna drive out of town and find some place somewhere in the forestry, but the decision is not made yet. I'm still gonna drive around here in town and see if I can find a spot where maybe there's other cars parked off and I can just park and stealth camp. Right now I'm just gonna set up my bed. Guess what? After Greytown, I'm still driving. Decided I'm not gonna sleep there, and I'm just driving until I find a spot. So far, no luck. I think I'm approaching to Gela Ferry right now, and I'm going down this nice windy road, going down. Yeah, I'll see where I get a spot. Then I will just sleep because my bed is already made. Found a place to sleep. Deep. Now when I wake up, I'm already awake. So we're just gonna drive off here. Driving off from this small onion bush next to our tree at Helpmaker, yeah. I'm just gonna keep on driving and find a spot, maybe watch the sunrise, have some coffee, and then I'll keep on going, making the loop, going back to Durban. gonna wait it up here. It looks like a beautiful spot to watch the sunrise. And this is the moment we wake up for. Sunrise doesn't have to make any sense. Welcome to Dundee. Dundee! Tika tika, you are not sitting prop. Dundee! The city has woken up. I have just entered Dundee. So Dundee later established to be a coal mining hub, which is still the case today. Yeah, amazing what happens over the years. So apparently there is another nickname for Dundee, which is Coalopolis. Coalopolis. Well, how that name came about, but it has to do with coal, I guess. Yeah. Moorefield. I'm actually driving into the campsite. They normally don't allow cars on this campsite, but with a little bit of exception, they allowed us, me and the ghost donkey, to go through. And wow, this is it, campsite. I can't believe you just ate baboon shit. What are you up to? Tried everything I could to get up so I can watch the sunset, but always these big mountains are working against me. She's gonna go down that side. Do you appreciate these views that are up here, or you're just eating for survival? It's beautiful up here. I made it to Moorefield farm for the camp, and yeah, I'm just sitting on top of the mountain now, enjoying the sun and the views. And these buddies here, they just come close to me. Am I that friendly? I see what you're up to. The world is mine, can't you see? I'm just chilling. I've just taken a stroll here in Moorefield farm, and it is cold. I wish it was hot so I can just take a dip in the pond there with a small waterfall on the side. It's beautiful up here, and we are a little bit sunken by the mountains because the sun is up, but it hasn't reached here, so it is still cold. So I'm just gonna head back to camp and have coffee and wait for the sun to come up, because yeah, even my fingers are stinky cold. Stinging, not stinky. Hey, I wash my hands. Yeah, just gonna go back to camp, just see something nice here. This place is peaceful. With all these little ponds where you can swim, I can imagine life in summer here. The easy camp meal prepared right here at the back of the bike. Going to dash this with the view. This here is the ablution block for the campsite, and also you've got a table if the weather is bad, and also there's a dry area around the corner here, which is also accessible to the campers. And right now I'm going to take a shower. It's gonna be a hot shower because it's gas heated, and let's see. In terms of cleanliness, it is tops. Very clean. You've got your sink here and your little table and your little mirror over here. Toilets are very clean, that I can give you. I like the build, and this will be the showers, also very unique and small. So the ablution block is the green. I'm gonna talk later about the whole camp setup. For now, let me take this shower. It's that time of the season, winter, where the leaves are falling from the trees. Imagine this was snow flakes. This peak I'm standing at is 2,000 meters above sea level, and it's windy, the sound will be very bad because I didn't bring my microphone, but I'm standing here overlooking that side is the Chelmsford Dam, that side, and when you go this way you'll find Newcastle right there, and this is just a hike at Moorefield farm. Reaching the summit of 2,000 meters high, in the highest peak of the Moorefield farm. There's a stack of rocks up here on top. The tradition is when you make the summit, you take a rock and you put it there on top of this bunch of rocks to say you have made it to the summit.